What the program's all about?
Yeah. So this particular program was a pilot of a dog-only version of Canine Youth Alliance. And the reason we did that was A, to help more dogs than we normally could, but also because our youth partner kind of pulled out last minute. And we thought, what would the kids want us to do? And we thought they'd want us to help these dogs get adopted. So this MPA is a part of that program. All of these dogs went through that program. Typically with Canine Youth Alliance, we bring kids and shelter dogs together for 3-week programs of training and enrichment. And our next program's coming up, so stay tuned.
Can you introduce yourself and tell people how they can get involved if they want to be in your volunteer for your program?
Absolutely. Thank you for coaching me, Tom.
Sure.
Can you tell this is not
okay.
my wheelhouse? So I am Kelly Osburn. I'm the co-founder and executive director for Canine Youth Alliance. We are always looking for volunteers. Our program is heavily volunteer driven. So we generally have 7 to 15 volunteers per program. And what you would do as a volunteer mentor is work with a student dog team. You'd be responsible for handling the dog, for encouraging the dog and their student as they learn and grow together. Next program's coming up September 19th. So if you're interested, then please go to our website, www.canineyouthAlliance.com. It's the letter K, the number 9. So canineyouthAlliance.com and submit a contact form, and I'll get back to you.
How about on Instagram? Because this is where this is live streaming. So how do they find you on Instagram?
At Canine Youth Alliance. So at K9 Youth Alliance.
Does anybody have any questions for Kelly? Is this awkward for you?
A little.
Well, that's
no?
okay. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
So that was me. I think they asked me how many beers I could drink.
We haven't put a limit on Tom yet.
Yeah.
So please, what's your vote on how many we think Tom should drink?
Great
today?
ideas to get pup seen. So there you go. Great ideas.
Excellent.
And they greatly appreciate the dedication to get these dogs adopted.
Thank you.
Found
we
it.
do too.
Thanks, Kelly.
Right.
That was Kelly, everybody. So I can maybe get Sarah to talk on phone. You want to come over here and sit next to me?
Oh, yeah.
So this is Sara. Sara, say your entire last name once they see you.
Hi, I'm Sara Bouchet. I
Bouchet.
am the program director for Canine Youth Alliance.
Kelly just told us a little bit about the program. Tell us about the program in your own words and make sure you speak loud.
Okay, I will. Oh, 1 second. Oh.
This is Krista. She is a behavioralist and trainer. Also involved with the program.
So many people showing up to meet the dogs.
If I'm not speaking loudly enough, somebody make a comment and tell me to speak louder because it's hard to tell. So we're Canine Youth Alliance. We just finished a program at the North Central Shelter. Usually we have kids from the Boys and Girls Club or one of our other youth partners that we pair with one of the shelter dogs to train them for 3 weeks. Unfortunately, this program, our youth partner pulled out at the last minute, so we still wanted to help the dogs. So luckily there was a big community room space at the shelter that wasn't being used, and therefore we were able to help some of the dogs even without our kids. It actually ended up being great because we were able to work with some dogs who had more behavioral things going on that maybe wouldn't usually be a great fit for our kids program. Also because with our kids program we have to drive them back and forth in a transport van, and some of the dogs maybe wouldn't have done so great in that situation, but we just were able to walk them back and forth from their kennels. So we were able to work with triple the amount of dogs that we can normally work with in our program, which was awesome. 21-ish dogs went through our program total. Some of them have been adopted. Some of them have gone to a foster home. If you're looking, we've got 5 awesome dogs here today until 3 o'clock that you can take home right from the brewery. So come on out, have a great beer. They have awesome beer here. We have awesome dogs. It's not as hot as we thought it was going to be, so come see us.
Thank you, Sara.
Sure.
That's a pro. I didn't have to say anything. She had it all covered.